In the land where the mountains fall straight into the sea, where the wind carves old stories and the cold runs free, there the Yamana people lit their fires in the night. Tiny sparks on the shoreline, turning darkness into light. Ay, ay, tierra del fuego. Ay, ay, flame in the snow. Their canoes cut through waters made of frost and moonlight blue, wrapped in grease against the winter, clothed in courage born of truth. Then one day from the horizon came a tall and foreign sail, iron voices shouting orders, wooden hulls that caught the gale. Magellan saw their fires burning, hidden lives along the shore, marked the place land of fire, called it sacred evermore. Explorers chased the secrets of the far and southern skies, dreamers, whalers, map makers, with ambition in their eyes. But the world would soon grow darker as a new plan came to be, for the nation to anchor power at the edge of earth and sea. They built a prison in the silence, where the cold cut to the bone, where the bars were forged of exile and the winds were made of stone. Prisoners laid the railways, chopped the forest, built the town. Their footsteps carved in gravel still echo miles around. Hay tormenta y cadena, hay la tierra que recuerda. Ushuaia was their burden, but they built it all the same, and the city rose from sorrow, carrying each forgotten name. But the ice began to soften, and the years began to turn. Ships arrived with newer stories, with new dreams and things to learn. Fishermen cast nets at sunrise, children ran along the pier. Explorers came for glaciers, and the skies grew bright and clear. Wooden houses painted colors against the white Antarctic wind, a place reborn from struggle, letting new life begin. Soon the harbor filled with vessels, aimed for realms of ice and whale. Antarctica's great silence beckoned from beyond the veil. Tourists walked the winding streets, mountaineers climbed peaks of gold, while the Beagle Channel shimmered with a story centuries old. Penguins danced on Isla Martillo, foxes prowled the winter shore, and each soul touched Ushuaia, left forever wanting more. Ay mi alma, hay destino, el fin del mundo está vivo. If you stand upon its ridges, where the Marshall glaciers gleam, and you watch the sun surrender like a half-remembered dream, you will feel the weight of ages. You will hear the Yamana cry. You will taste the smoke of campfires blowing from a distant sky. Hear the wind is ancient wisdom. Hear the peaks are jagged truth. Hear the sea remembers footsteps, both of hardship and of youth. Today the streets are filled with stories, laughter mixing with the sleet. In the bars you'll hear the sailors stomp their boots to warm their feet. The old prison stands in silence, now a museum of the past. Walls that once held broken spirits now release their voice at last. Ushuaia breathes survival, tells the world it can endure. For the edge is just a starting place for hearts that still are pure. So raise a glass to the fires of the people who came first, to the sailors crossing oceans, to the prisoners who rehearse the hardest life imaginable, yet helped a city rise. To Ushuaia, fierce and fragile, under wild Antarctic skies. Ay Ushuaia, luz eterna, ay camino del austral. At the end of the world, the beginning, where the brave and bold still call. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.